Hi, this is Mandy from SunflowersAndDors. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're carrying on with the theme that we've been running with for a few weeks, which is some journal toppers, some clusters, some page borders. And today I'm just going to make some belly bands, and I'm also going to make some pockets, I think, trying to stick in the same theme. So the belly bands, I don't want them too thick, but I don't want them too thin either. I think I'm going to go with 7 centimeters for the belly band. So all I'm doing at the moment then is I am going to cut down some card to that size, and then we can have a play. So I hope you're all well. It's beautiful weather here, so that makes crafting all the more enjoyable, I think. Well, I think so. You may disagree completely, but okay, so we got 4 belly bands, and they're full page belly bands. So I tend to use a lot of A4 paper in my journals, and so these should fit that quite comfortably. Okay, so let's have a think now then. So I'm wondering whether I want to go with some fabric for some of these. That's a possibility. I might do. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some fabric on them to start with. I'm not sure whether this fabric was from Tapeology or Hobbycraft. It was from one of them. Okay, so there's our fabric pieces. I'm just going to take some of this really scruffy stuff off, just so we can see what we're doing. What I've been doing with a lot of these is I'm just gluing them on with some glue stick, because I am then going behind and stitching everything. So that is the plan anyway. And these belly bands, like I said, are going to be full page belly bands, so they will probably peek over the top and bottom of the journals, but that's okay because I like that fabric type look, you know. Okay, so all I'm going to do to start with is I am going to glue these on. I'll try and keep an eye on the time, because I'd like to try and get the belly bands and the pockets done in the same session, but I'm not sure whether that's going to be doable, so we'll see. Now I'm going to cut some of the fabric off, but I'm going to wait until I've decorated them. Or perhaps not, perhaps I'll just cut some of the top off. But let's put all these on first. I love the fraying of this fabric. It frays absolutely beautifully. I will have to work out where I got it from so that I can replace it. Okay, that's 2. Gosh, I do love the fraying, but it's a bit unruly. Gosh. Three, and the last one. Okay, number 4. So I think I am going to take just a little bit of this top piece off because it's a bit too much. But I'm going to put these little strips of fabric to one side because they can be reused. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that is going to be our 4 belly bands. We will be stitching around them so they will stick. Obviously the fabric will stick to the card, and I'm using card because it gives you that extra bit of stability to your belly bands, so that is why. Okay, so let's have a think then what we're going to do. So on the covers that we did, we started off with some fabric, and then we chose some textured paper. So I think I'm going to do the same. This paper pad, it's all from Tapeology. If you would like a discount code, there's one in the gosh, I can't think and talk at the same time. If you would like a discount code, there is one in the description box below, but it is an affiliation code, so anything you buy, I make a small commission, but that commission does go to charity along with my YouTube earnings. Okay, so that wasn't the straightest, but it's okay. It's okay. So I think I'm gonna see if I can get. I'm not gonna be able to get 4 out of that, but that's okay. So I'm gonna have some of this paper. I'll need another one. Oh, I got the same here, so let's just get a strip of that. Okay, so we've got some strips of that paper. And then I think I'm going to, let's have a look at what we did with these. Just because I think it'd be nice to try and keep them in the same format. So I used book pages, and I do have some here. This is an old Reader's Digest book. I love the book pages from this one. I don't know why, I just think, I just really like them. Yeah, it's two there. So I'm going to just start by taking off the excess bits, because we're not really that interested in those. And then I'm going to just rip down the centre. So we'll have, if I can open them up, that is. Oh, come on. It's worse than stickers. So we're looking like that, which is okay. We're liking that. Then I'm going to want some, what am I going to want next? Let's see what we've got here that we started playing with. I'm liking this paper. Just wondering if I can add a little bit to this to fill some of that gap up there. And then we've got some of this. This is the William Morris papers. I like those. Literally, this is just all bits and pieces that I've got. I think that's okay. And I think that's okay, but I do want some of the really fussy stuff, which is here. Yeah, I think that will do, hopefully. So I'm going to cut this into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 4 there. So that's them. And then let's have a look at what we're going to use as our focal point. So I definitely want to use the same flowers, if I can, that I used for the other pieces, just because I think keeping all of that going is going to be important. I don't actually have all of them. I think one of them I've run out of, although I have put another order in with Susan. And again, her details will be below if you are after any of these. I think, shall I go for the orange one here? Yeah. Okay. So we have got, I think white will go on that one because of the background being quite dark. So I don't want to overdo that. I think I want to go here for that one, on here for that one, which means that we'll go over here for that one. I've got a couple here. I'm wondering whether, yeah, I think a bit more on that one looks better. I think, although I can't be positive, and a bit more on that one. So I get to use my straps as well. I am going to ink around these ones. I didn't with some of the others, but I am going to with this. Because, I'll see if I can find my inker. Just because I think it needs it. So for no other reason than it needs it. So let's grab these off here and start with this. Okay, so that is done there. Changed over the dark William Morris paper. I just thought it just felt too thick in the end, so I've changed that. So I was wondering whether I could use these as a little label, but I don't think so. But what I could do is put them as, even though they're belly bands, I could put like a thing on the top, and that would stick out. It would stick out of the journal. I think that would look quite cool. So let's put a little bit there. Pop that there. I'll do that with all of these first, I think. Three and four. and then I think I'm going to do it so it comes just to there. Bit fiddly, but okay. And when I stitch it, then that'll be stitched on as well. So the same on this one, to about there. Okay. Same with this one, to about there. And then the same with this one. To about there. Okay. Getting there, we're getting there. I'm conscious that that is quite bare, so I think I'm going to put another one on, although I am running out of them, so I'll have to put another order in. It's better. Okay, so the next thing is going to be some labels. So we'll grab some out and then we can decide what we're going to use. Okay, so we've got some of these, and I'm going to ink these up quickly. Okay, I think that should do it. Pop those back in there. Okay, and we used the art glitter glue for these, so that's what I'm going to do. Just going to work out what I want where, and then I think 2 was just right yesterday. Yeah, I do think 2 was just right, because with the 1 it was just a little bit bare. So I'm just wanting to give it a little bit more something. Okay, we're almost there. Almost. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just quickly stitch them, and then I will be right back with you to show you how we got on. Okay, so I haven't cut any of the materials off the ends yet, and I will have to go and glue just some of these edges down. I might even give them an iron. Oh gosh, come on, get in. Okay, so yeah, cut these pieces of material off, and might cut these down a little bit so that they're more the same sort of size, although I think they look very rusticy. I think they remind me of like a garden type theme. But anyway, there we go. So I've done 1 stitch down the middle just to capture everything, and then I've done a stitch around, zigzag stitch around, and these will go on our pages like that as a belly button, a belly band. Oh dear me. So there's the one with the 3 sunflowers. I can't speak today. I cannot speak. And then we've got that one there. And then we've got that one there. So these are all going to go with what we've been working on. So let's have a quick recap. We started off with the page borders. So the journal page borders. Toppers even. Gosh, I really can't speak. I'm getting over COVID, and the brain fog is ridiculous. We've got journal toppers. They can either be journal toppers or book plates, or I've done one that is this one here, and I'm missing one. Don't know where that one is I'm missing. It'll be here somewhere. Oh, where's that to then? 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, I wonder if it fell behind. No. Okay, I'll have to try and find that, because that's absolutely ridiculous that that's gone. Oh, there it is. Start again. So journal toppers, book plates, journal plates, whatever. And then this one, I'm going to use this. This will attach to a journal, and this will go around the journal. So this will actually be a journal closure as well as a front page. So there was those that we did first. Then we did some clusters to go with them. And these are clusters that are attached to just an A4 sheet of paper. So when I'm ready to reuse those, I literally just rip them off as I want to. And you can see the matching themes. Then we did the page borders, which were these ones here. So these will sit on the side of the page and we can use them as page borders, but we can also use them as tuck spots. So some page borders there. And then today we've done our belly bands, which I think have turned out really, really lovely. So yeah, considering this was a one-off project, just to kind of do some toppers, it's actually turning into quite a big endeavour. But I am thoroughly enjoying it. Hope you are too. I'll let you go. I will catch you in the next video. Until then, as always, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.